We'd have these family dinners, and he would sort of, right when the digital cameras came out, it was also in perfect concert with when internet was dial-up.
Here's this name of this writer that cut through. That was interesting to me because, in older generations, everybody was listening to the same radio shows,
It's believing that people and humanity are inherently good. And they crave nutritious food in their soul, just as they do in their bodies.
A lot of it's my real life clothes or my husband's clothes or my girlfriend Gigi's clothes. I was borrowing some.
Wait, that's kind of amazing. So you have something of Gigi's in the movie.
Yeah, it's like a wedding, like something old, something borrowed, something blue, something new.
Wait, which one? Now I want to think of the scene.
Oh, I'm wearing her stuff all over it.
Oh, really?
Tons of Bodhi, which is with the suit now that I'm wearing is Bodhi. It was meant for my husband, but I borrowed it.
His suit?
It was meant for him to wear, but it's so pretty. Look at it. You guys are not getting it in the shot.
The idea that people think that they know you, I think because of how intrusive media is these days, people care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and share it for you.
And being frank, if it were not for women giving me direct feedback in my own personal life and being a man who was willing to at least listen to them, there's no chance that I would be having this conversation. So the message, to answer your question, the message is very simple. As men, we need to embrace all of the parts of us that make us human. That's it. It's very simple.
We had such a responsibility to this audience to deliver something and to have the opportunity to deliver something for a passionate group of people.
Yes.
As someone who is so deeply passionate myself, I was so excited about that. I would so much rather have that than people who are indifferent.
Blasé.
But I was just tracking him down, and then finally got to read the script, and the script was a thriller. So that was a little confusing to me because he's such a funny director.
Yeah.
And so I said, what is this? Because the script is definitely a twisting, turning, intense thriller. Is it a comedy or a thriller? And he said, yes. So then every day on set, I was is today a comedy or is it a thriller?
It's a good mix
and
of
it's
both.
it's really kind of over the top and campy and trashy and fun and kind of like my outfit, I guess.
In a move that has left Hollywood reeling, Ryan Reynolds has officially filed for divorce from Blake Lively. This shocking decision has not only stunned fans, but has also sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. The couple, once seen as the gold standard of Hollywood relationships, has built a public image rooted in love, laughter, and unwavering support. Yet, behind closed doors, their seemingly perfect marriage was crumbling under the weight of controversies, betrayals, and conflicting ambitions. This dramatic split raises pressing questions. What truly led to the unraveling of their love story, and how does Blake's current predicament eerily mirror the downfall of another once revered Hollywood star? Stay with us as we break down the jaw-dropping details of this unfolding saga. Blake Lively first captured hearts with her breakout role in Gossip Girl, where she portrayed the effortlessly glamorous yet deeply flawed Serena van der Woodsen. This role catapulted her into the limelight, establishing her as a rising star with an undeniable on-screen presence. Beyond her acting career, Blake became a fashion icon, frequently gracing the covers of top magazines and dominating red carpets with her impeccable style choices. Unlike many of her peers, she cultivated an image of authenticity, balancing high fashion with relatability, making her a favorite among fans and brands alike. Her fairy tale romance with Ryan Reynolds only amplified her allure. The couple's playful social media exchanges and public appearances painted a picture of a partnership built on humor and mutual admiration. To the outside world, their love story seemed unbreakable, but as the pressures of Hollywood intensified and personal ambitions took precedence, cracks began to form beneath the surface. The first signs of trouble began to emerge during the production of It Ends With Us, a film adaptation that Blake had poured her heart into. She viewed this project as a defining moment in her career, an opportunity to showcase her depth as an actress beyond her well-established persona. However, tensions on set quickly escalated, with whispers of creative disagreements between Blake and director Justin Baldoni making their way to industry insiders. Reports suggested that Blake, accustomed to a level of control over her public image, struggled to align her vision with that of the director. Sources describe clashes over artistic direction, promotional strategies, and even casting decisions, with both parties refusing to back down. These reports while initially dismissed as mere rumors, began to take on a more sinister tone when industry insiders started drawing unsettling parallels to the controversies that once surrounded Amber Heard. As speculation mounted, the whispers turned into full-blown headlines, and the public began to question if the beloved actress was caught in a storm of her own making. Then came the bombshell that turned speculation into full-blown scandal, a series of leaked text messages that seemed to expose Blake's behind-the-scenes maneuvering in ways that no one had anticipated. These messages, allegedly exchanged between Blake and high-profile industry figures, painted a picture of an actress who was not only determined to control the film's production, but also orchestrate its public reception with an iron grip. Insiders revealed that she had meticulously crafted a strategy to position herself at the center of the narrative, ensuring that every aspect of the project aligned with her personal brand and vision. But what truly stunned fans was the revelation that Ryan Reynolds himself was implicated in these exchanges. The text suggested that Ryan had been more than just a supportive husband. He had played a direct role in strategizing how to elevate Blake as a film's dominant force, subtly sidelining other key players, including director Justin Baldoni. The messages hinted at carefully coordinated media pushes, selective leaks, and an effort to shape the perception of the film in a way that centered Blake as its indispensable star. For years, Blake had cultivated an image of effortless charm and authenticity, but these messages threatened to dismantle that carefully maintained persona, revealing a side of her that many had never seen before. As the internet erupted in fiery debates, battle lines were drawn. Was Blake merely an ambitious actress taking control of her own career in an industry that often suppresses female voices? Or had she crossed a line, manipulating the narrative at the expense of others? Some fans praised her tenacity, arguing that Hollywood's biggest players have always engaged in strategic positioning. Others, however, felt betrayed, questioning whether her wholesome public image had been nothing more than a well-crafted illusion. One thing was undeniable: the fallout from these revelations wasn't just damaging Blake's career, it was tearing apart her marriage, exposing deep cracks that had apparently been there long before the public ever knew. Amid the growing backlash, Blake did not remain silent. Instead, she launched an aggressive counter-narrative, positioning herself as the latest victim of an industry notorious for tearing down strong, outspoken women. She painted a picture of a system that rewards compliance and punishes those who dare to take creative control. Blake spoke candidly about her postpartum struggles, the relentless scrutiny of women in Hollywood, and the impossible expectations placed on actresses to maintain a picture-perfect persona, while balancing the pressures of both career and family life. She argued that the backlash against her was not just about the film, but a symptom of a much larger issue within the industry, one that had claimed the careers of many before her. However, Justin Baldoni was not willing to let these claims go unanswered. In a move rarely seen in Hollywood, he took the unprecedented step of releasing detailed communication logs, behind-the-scenes footage, and first-hand testimonies from crew members, all of which painted a drastically different version of events. These disclosures suggested that Blake was not merely advocating for herself, but was actively trying to shape the film's direction and public reception in ways that far exceeded her role as an actress. According to Baldoni's evidence, Blake had sought an unusual level of control, allegedly attempting to override directorial decisions, alter production timelines, and dictate marketing strategies, all while insisting that her involvement was purely professional. The conflicting narratives created a stark divide among audiences. While some fans fiercely defended Blake, praising her for standing her ground and refusing to be sidelined, others began to view her in a new light, questioning whether they had ever truly known the real Blake Lively. Was she a victim of industry, politics, or was she orchestrating a power play that had simply backfired? As the debate raged on, the court of public opinion remained split, leaving Blake's carefully crafted public image hanging in the balance as a controversy surrounding Blake continued to spiral. Ryan Reynolds made a decisive and public move. He filed for divorce. The decision, which many insiders claim had been looming for months, sent a clear message that their marriage had reached a point of no return. Sources close to the couple revealed that the growing rift between them had become irreparable, with tensions steadily escalating behind closed doors. While their relationship had weathered previous storms, the combination of public scrutiny, trust issues, and career-related conflicts had finally taken its toll. Friends of the couple report that Ryan had become increasingly withdrawn, struggling to reconcile the public persona of their marriage With the turmoil brewing beneath the surface, the divorce filing sent shockwaves through Hollywood, triggering a media frenzy and drawing immediate comparisons to other high-profile celebrity splits. Observers noted eerie similarities to Amber Heard's highly publicized legal battles, with some questioning whether Blake would face a similar fate in the court of public opinion. Would she be cast as a villain in this unfolding narrative? Or could she reclaim control over the story being told about her? The situation became even murkier when legal experts speculated on potential financial and custody disputes that could rise in the wake of the split. Ryan, known for his composed and humorous demeanor, has remained largely silent on the matter, refusing to engage in the speculation swirling around their separation. This silence has only fueled curiosity and led to endless theories about what truly led to the end of their seemingly perfect marriage. Was it the pressures of fame, conflicting ambitions, or something even more shocking that has yet to be revealed? With so many unanswered questions, one thing is certain: this divorce is far from just another Hollywood breakup. It's a spectacle that will continue to unfold in the public eye. With her personal life in turmoil, the repercussions for Blake's career have been swift, severe, and seemingly relentless. Insiders report that major studios are not just reevaluating their relationships with her, but are actively distancing themselves, wary of attaching her name to any high-profile projects. The controversy surrounding her has made her a polarizing figure, and in an industry where reputation is everything, the hesitation to work with her is growing. Casting directors are rumored to be considering alternative actresses for roles once thought to be hers, and whispers within Hollywood suggest that even her most ardent supporters are hesitant to publicly back her. Beyond the silver screen, the damage extends to her brand endorsements. Once a darling of luxury fashion houses and beauty brands, Blake's once lucrative sponsorships are reportedly under review. Some contracts have been quietly paused, while others are on the verge of termination as brands strive to protect their own images from potential backlash. Public perception plays a crucial role in endorsement deals, and Blake's current predicament has left marketing executives wary of continuing their partnerships. Much like Amber Heard, who faced significant professional setbacks in the wake of her legal battles, Blake now finds herself at a crossroads. Can she repair the damage, reclaim her place in Hollywood, and restore the adoration of her once loyal fanbase? Will she find a way to reinvent herself and regain the industry's trust? Or is this the beginning of a slow fade from the list, a descent from which there may be no return? The industry and fans alike are watching closely, waiting to see whether this is the end of an era or the start of an unexpected comeback. From beloved Hollywood sweetheart to embattled public figure, Blake Lively's journey serves as a cautionary tale of how quickly fortunes can shift in the entertainment industry. Her trajectory, once marked by an unstoppable rise to fame, now faces an unpredictable turning point. Hollywood has seen its fair share of comebacks and downfalls, but few have been as public and polarizing as Blake's current predicament once. Hailed for her grace, talent, and reliability, Blake now finds herself at a crossroads, with industry leaders and fans split on whether she deserves redemption or has sealed her own fate. The stakes couldn't be higher. Every move she makes from here on will determine whether she can repair the damage done, or if this scandal will become the defining moment of her career downfall. But what do you think? Can Blake weather this storm and reclaim her position as one of Hollywood's most adored actresses? Or is this the beginning of a slow and irreversible decline? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more exclusive updates as this dramatic saga continues to unfold.